We are set, ready to rock for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup, and these guys on your screen ready to rock as well. Some of the stars of today's game, and speaking of the game, let's get right to it. And we are underway at Allegiant Stadium. A fairly short kick from the 14. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Buccaneers.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now whistles, and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. We're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted. It's Chris Harris with a pick. And the Raiders are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Now the first carry here for Phillip Lindsay. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Fuck you doing on YouTube, emoji happy tears.
Here's Cunningham from the gun. Looking left side, and it's complete. Touchdown! On just 2 plays have taken the lead.
And when you hit it on the run like that, and I mean the pass right to the receiver who's already in motion and moving, sometimes he just takes it and runs away from everyone else.
And he ran it into the end zone, and the defense, they've got to adjust there quickly. That's tough on them.
That's really tough because everything was executed well. Ball was out of his hands quickly, into the hands of the receiver, and then he was gone.
Set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. A fairly short kick from the 14. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate, and of course they'd like to forget the inning, the interception, but they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive. They're looking for Judy, but it's intercepted. It's Chris Harris with a pick, and he takes this one back into the end zone. The Raider defense delivers a score. And this defense looking like they have come to play. The pick six, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski, that's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block obliquely, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. A fairly short kick from the 14. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Let's go, boys.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they gave up the pick six, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough.
No way. That's bullshit. I fucking
hit that. But you still have to be careful, because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
First down. Here's Burrow. And the Raiders have got
Let's go.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Another try after the first down sack. Burrow. And he's got this to Jefferson.
Oh my god, you got so lucky with that fucking decision.
Touchdown, Vikings.
Ah, that's bullshit.
Justin Jefferson,
Bullshit.
69 yards.
Nice
and the
speed.
Vikings are able to make this a close game again. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed, because let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive. Turn it back over. This game could be 88 out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. It usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game.
Harris
going
got burned. Emoji fire.
Who got burned? What the fuck wasn't? Harris got burned. That wasn't even Harris. Well, I don't know what the fuck Harris was out there. It was fucking retarded. Harris is fucking.
Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board.
Bullshit. Just getting back with the blitz.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Need a faster running back in the backfield. Probably not to get in the gate.
That was Harris 2-5.
I got like 225s. I think it was to leave.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do?
No.
You don't go away from what you did.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. And then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now
I seen Harris Jr. on the back of his jersey and Talib is taller.
You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much, because as you noted, things change.
Come on, he got so fucking lucky, bro. He got so lucky
try and
that
slow down this comeback.
I got 2 picks in a row. Surtain's on his ass.
To throw again on 2nd down. Burrow.
Give me that. Come on, bro. Waller fucking burned it, bro. Waller
When you've
burned
got a tight
him.
end who can run, you've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get. Taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
On 3rd down, Burrow. And he's
Pussy
going
ass
to get
low
this
throw.
down near the
Hate that
20-yard
fucking
line.
route.
Do you also hear the robot bitch saying the comments out loud?
You like that shit,
They want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
No. Bah!
Now the Raiders are going to use another timeout here. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
That shit is bad and funny.
Fuck it. Chris Harris has safety. No, what the fuck? Oh my god. That's a touchdown. Touchdown. My defense ain't even out there.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow.
Let's go.
And he's going to go down here and sack. They push him back to the 34. Leonard Floyd able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
You got lucky on that one.
Another try after the first down sack. Burrow. Oh, he's going to let this go for the...
Let's go! Harris got there, bro. Harris got there. That was a touchdown. Harris got there, fuck. Harris got there. I set that setting up, though. I put that setting up.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure.
Let's go.
That is someone that is sure being been a pick.
You got lucky on my pick and that touchdown.
Quarter, 14-7, our score. And the first play will be a field goal try. He's going to need a little mustard on this one. It will be a 51-yard attempt.
When you're playing the GOATs, buddy, everything happens.
And Folk's kick is good. Yeah. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10.
It was up 14-0. I think that's 10
so the margin shrinks there as they get the field goal to draw them a bit closer here in the second quarter.
Gotta learn how to play with the lead.
Nice hole. They just want to keep this game
fucking Treyway.
Fucking Treyway. This motherfucker. 3. He only has a 3 as his fucking name.
After the main field goal, back out is Nick Folk to kick this one off.
So I was a pretty good defense, but I could beat his ass. Setting everybody to fucking just
so we will start here at the 25.
0-3.
This drive started. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense should be fresh.
Look at that. Nigga tossed both of my guys.
And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy.
Fuck!
And
he was there on me. I should have maybe.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Cunningham. This will complete to Jerry Judy. And he's going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
To switch it up, but
if you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
On 1st and 10, it's And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's Cunningham. He'll get this to Philip Lindsay, complete. Touchdown Raiders. Philip Lindsay, 52 yards. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead. Well, he's used to running at that distance.
Crazy,
Here
I'm
he
still
had to
using
catch
that
it
for
too
Cunningham.
before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things
Good
better
shit.
on offense than a back who's a complete guy.
0-3, 0-3.
Time play for a touchdown.
On for the
Man,
extra
bro.
point is full.
Head to head, it's easier. But they come in
It's
blitzing.
good, and it's 21-10.
Nigga came out like 5 months
After his
ago.
guys put 6 on the board. Pulls it in at the 13.
Fuck that,
He takes
motherfucker.
this near the 25.
Let's
Just
go,
a little
baby.
pass there. Call it the 26. They'll have 2 remaining
Ooh,
as we
nigga
step
came
aside
out.
here in this second quarter.
Fucking Allward. Or Lindsay, that Lindsay car. Tired of that nigga, man. Let's go, I'm gonna have to help out. Harris Jr.'s out here.
Now Burrow on 1st down.
Give me that inbound, tippy toe. What? What?
No, they'll say no. It was caught.
They're not even gonna show the replay. That's why they're fucking. They're already
They're
showing the people in the fucking field. Cut it out, bro. He tippy toed on that. He did his fucking whole animation and everything.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield.
Come on, Surtain. Fuck, I
That's
knew it,
only
bro.
good cause of the boosted
Fuck.
shit.
Dude, that's bullshit. Pick 6 to a fucking
Justin
long bomb.
Jefferson
You got so
with
lucky
his
right there.
second touchdown
Yeah,
here in
fucking
this
so
first
lucky.
half. And the
You
Vikings
knew
get
that
the
play was
quick
gonna work.
strike
You knew that play was
touchdown.
gonna work. You got so lucky. Surtain's on him, bro. And I knew if I jumped, he was gonna fucking miss. I should have just X'd his ass.
Now Folk for the extra point.
Hate that shit. Should have been a pick with Dawkins, bro. He did a tippy toe step and everything.
You went too much to the right.
And he's got it to make this a 20.
What happened? Went too much to the right. Yeah, that's the thing where it's like when you're moving everybody around, you know, you're the fucking lineman, you're the cornerback, you're the fucking everybody. Then you turn into that fucker. That one split second, if you fucking jab right or jab left, jab up. That shit's, I'm telling you, bro, niggas get fucking.
Folk now
I've
set
had
to
more
boot
one
it
and
after
done
his guys put
fucking
6 on the
comebacks, bro. I'm
board.
telling you, like, it's broken. It's broken.
And that one will
I
bounce
get
out the
lucky
back of
these
the
games,
end zone,
bro.
so we will
That's how
start
Madden
here
goes in
at
this.
the 25.
Fucking the best of the best. Hate that shit.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make?
No!
Pass rush, pass rush, pass
PI,
rush.
PI, baby, PI. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
See if they can disrupt
Let's
it
go,
here.
Pop. Being too aggressive. Now I'm going to have to hold the ball to the fucking end of the quarter. Well, the stacked ass defense though, bro. Vikings.
On first down, it's Lindsay.
Defense is fucking good.
Jadeveon Clowney there on the stop.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now Cunningham. Eluding the pressure. Run.
No, fuck, we got lucky right there.
Incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because
hard.
Your friend, Old Momentum,
first down right here.
He's wondering
Huge
if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Off play action, it's Cunningham.
Let's go! He caught it! Oh, he dropped it! Cut it out, bro! Fuck! Damn! They had that JM sticker on the fucking
as soon
helmet.
as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move,
that's a free
defenses
fucking
want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off.
Got one up right now.
Try and pass downfield that fell incomplete.
So a nice kick there as they add 3 to the lead.
And from what I've seen so far, Brandon, I think they've been the better of the two teams here in the first half. So even though you want the touchdown, I think that's a nice job there to put 3 points on the board.
I hate these fucking games, bro.
After the main field goal back out, it's Nick Folk to kick this one off.
This is my teammate.
A fairly short kick from the 14.
Oh,
and
good
he'll
stop.
be tackled just shy of the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. As they take over with exactly 1 minute to go here before intermission. They will throw on first down with Burrow. And his throw is incomplete.
Trying to get that into his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
Let's go! Fuck yeah, Buckner, you had to get it.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or two short, and it's 4th down. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow.
Fuck.
That'll be caught by Rashad.
Played bad, but he wasted
The
time
Vikings
out.
will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Simmons can't keep up with the
passing
group.
here, Joe Burrow. Got a man, it's
I don't know why I called that stupid ass
play. Out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
Simmons cannot keep up with
And
all
now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this, or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start
bro. Every fucking time.
By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers.
I need a fucking
he just
play
wants to
over
continue
there.
to be
Hey, I'm not
accurate.
even should be rushing.
Now it's Burrow.
Give me that, bitch.
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Let's go, nigga. They didn't score shit, boy.
He has frozen first second, let us Waller get open, then he has just chased.
Bad. The football before they've intercepted. Good hand and coming away with the interception.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And it's going to be incomplete.
See, like, that's a whole game right there. I played already, bro.
2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Okay, Coach, yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this
Played the
third
whole
quarter in
fucking
what's
game,
been a
like,
tight contest so far.
Doing that crossing route, Simmons. No, it's just put it. See, like I played that fucker in that zone right there, but he's gonna have more time to throw for more rushes.
As the second half is now underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Second half starts.
Fuck, I was gone to the left, bro. I was gone. I was fucking gone, dude.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
A play fake. Now Cunningham uncorks one for Davis. That's caught at the 25.
I'm catching this different fucking defense, bro. Let's go, boys.
Vernon Davis, 75 yards. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Let's go. Give me the pick 6 right here in the fucking game.
Extra point up and good by Folk. And the lead now up to 14. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board.
A fairly short kick from the 14. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
Let's go, Delta. That's what I'm talking about, kid. That's what I'm talking about, kid. That's game, boy. That's game. I should have quit a long time ago. 14-0. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Fuck. That's what I do it, baby. Let's go, man. Just like that, baby.
Fucking Delta. Just like that, baby.
Give me my 6K, man. Another 1,200. piss real quick.
Brandon Gaud and Charles Davis ready for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a peek at some of the big players in today's game, and you're a big player in today's game as well. Let's get the party started.
Underway here in Las Vegas.
Let's go. I gotta get up for this shit. I'm sitting down.
And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21.
And he tries to get as much as he can here while protecting the football as he dives to the ground.
Go with something different.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
Cunningham looking to throw. Flushed out right.
Oh, fuck no. No, it finally fucking happened, bro. I had a touchdown too, but fuck, it finally happened. Come on, bro. That's bull.
Now you're dealing with a lot of stuff here.
That's
because you
bull,
feel bad
bro.
going off the field because you gave up the football. How does your own defense feel
Lynch
now
just
having
comes
to go
and
out
knocks
there and
him.
stop them when the
I've done
momentum
that
is
shit
clearly
so many
shifted in their
fucking
favor.
times, bro. So many times. That shit's
Now,
never
first and 10.
done that shit so many fucking times, yo.
And he'll maneuver his way
I'll give him
forward
that.
for about
Fuck,
4.
man.
2nd and 6.
I had a fucking touchdown, bro. First play of the game, turnover, bullshit.
Realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness.
Come on,
now.
get that motherfucker.
Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
From the gun on 3rd down, Fields.
I was right there.
And this is caught. First
Right
catch
there.
by
Right
Marshall.
there, Pop. Right
And he
there.
will
Let's go.
have the Bears first
Let's go,
down as
Pop.
they're
Let's
able to
fucking go, bro. I was fucking right there. I was fucking right there. I'm gonna fucking stop that shit right now. Fucking go.
Go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
And we talk about
Run the ball,
complementary
Payne.
football
Run
all
the
time,
fucking
but I think
ball,
it's a little
Payne.
bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover.
ID the mic, man.
Gave the
Let's
ball
go.
to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them.
Ah!
To show respect to
Ah!
you guys got
This one in. Bears touchdown. Marcus Allen. A 21-yard touchdown run. And the Bears
Marcus
are on
Allen.
the board first here in Vegas. Santos with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
Very short kick taken right at the 20.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
Trying to lay one up deep. And this is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Tim Patrick, 56 yards. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up.
Tim Patrick's my slowest fucking wide receiver, bro. Come on, man. Get your ass up, Cunningham. You ain't fucking done yet. Motherfucker, you better start, you fucking piece of shit. It's not fucking playing. True fun. I see you, man. Raider
It's
Nation.
up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
It's gonna be a long fucking game. Let's just get this shit over with. Hurry the fuck up. Let's get our points. Move on.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
A fairly short kick
Come
from
on.
the 14.
Where you going, Harris? Get over here.
Just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here comes Mooney now in the jet sweep. And not much of an opening there as he's only going to get this to about the 32. That's Leonard Floyd with a tackle, a man who used to be with the Chicago Bears. Second down now. Peyton. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. And the Raiders call on a nickel set for 3rd down. Here's Fields. Flush to his right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Leonard Floyd, the old Georgia Bulldog, finding his way into the backfield. Boy, Charles, that time he took a bad situation and made it worse.
Yeah, you're almost putting together a nice little song there, aren't you? Because it's something you'll see from young quarterbacks. They have that tendency to retreat backwards instead of stepping up in the pocket.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back.
And that is caught at the 10-yard line. And it's a big play there as he is finally taken down on what will be a terrific final act of this first quarter. Second quarter from Vegas, the homestanding Raiders with a football here as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Trying to ram his way in, but they're going to hold him back at the goal line. No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
Foremost, bro.
Here's a run now with Kittle. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. George Kittle taking it in from a yard out. And the Raiders have taken the lead.
Brandon, they just got the ball, and already they're in the end zone, and you're getting ready to talk about the PAT. That was fast.
On for the extra point is Folk. Got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he'll get it up across the 20.
Let's go, nigga. Give me my coins. Give me my fucking coins. Give me my fucking coins already, bro. Fuck. Let's get this. Let's quit. Let's fucking quit, bro. shit's getting boring and old.
The 21-yard line. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. And that'll set them back 5. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Now a give, it's Peyton.
Keep going, kid.
He wipes out the penalty yardage with a good run to get it back to 2nd and 7.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
They go back to the ground, this time Mostert. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside, and so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They'll try the right side here with Peyton.
What the fuck is that?
And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43.
Come on, man!
40 yards on the ground for him so far.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a 1st down, pick it up, and keep moving.
2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. On the give, here comes Peyton. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. Junior Seau, the Hall of Famer, there on the tackle. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Second and 5 now. Fields got an open man. It's Devin Hester.
That's cute.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. To throw is Fields. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And it is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Brandon Marshall, 39 yards. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the football game.
You had to earn that shit. I'm not even
He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And, boy, it was pretty.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And he tries to get as much as he can here while protecting the football as he dives to the ground. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
He'll dump this one off to Lindsey. They get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. On first down, it's Cunningham.
No, fuck, pick six, fuck.
And it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
Let's go.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Yeah, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
On first and 10, it's Mostert. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On first down, they go with Mostert again. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Being chased out left.
Going, nigga.
He's going to go down back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked.
Giving me these fucking
Corey Pay able to take him down. It's a loss of 3. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
I'll give you that kick.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half on it's the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. Santos' kick is up and through. Intermission, it's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point.
Huge pickup.
Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. A fairly short kick from the 14. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic. I think at the half they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Come on, baby, let's go.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw.
Escaping the pressure right.
Come on, let that motherfucker
Downfield,
up.
so he'll throw it away.
Let's go, God. Let's fucking
Rushes are
go.
designed for
4 for
different
5.
things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
Oh, I was right there. He's fucking holding me, bro.
It looks like he's got it.
Holding
When you're
me.
a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar.
Damn.
You circle the Pro Bowl. Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. That's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
On first down, Peyton.
Come
Dancing
on,
away at the
bruh.
35. Again with a juke. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 68 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. Thought they were going to have him down a lot earlier, but he was able to shed that tackle.
Shows the value of the weight room, doesn't it? Shows the value of the attitude when you run the football. Don't go down easily. Break a few tackles. Gain some additional yardage.
Come on,
And
bro.
he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
On 2nd down, Peyton. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on first.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Back to throw, Fields. Eluding the pressure right.
Let's go!
Double coverage, and it's
Let's fucking
intercepted.
go, baby. Don't never fucking throw in the defense, baby. Let's fucking go. Let's go, baby. Let's fucking
Get the
go.
football
Let's
back.
fucking go. Go time,
So
baby.
it was a drive that had real
Right now.
promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
He'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. On the move to his left. He will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Cunningham to throw. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. He got his man complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Jerry Judy, 69 yards. And once again, the Raiders are back out in front.
What the
We
fuck
know he
was
can be
that?
explosive, and he's ultra explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. But sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. And that's almost like one of your Turkey Bowl games, isn't it? Just go long, man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well.
They will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Folk out there now to kick this one off. A fairly short kick from the 14. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the 2nd half. They'll need to change that here. Tackled by Isaiah Simmons.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Let's go, baby. 3rd down, baby. Let's go, baby. 3rd and long, baby. Let's go.
2 runs
Fucking
in a
go,
row,
baby.
only 2 yards to show for it. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Flushed out right.
Picks. Oh, you got so lucky.
That's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. So now it appears they're going to accept the penalty, which means take away the interception. Also means keep your defense on the field. Don't understand this one bit. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. 61 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. This is Mostert. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. On second down, Mostert.
Let's go, baby. Short. Let's go.
2 yards
down,
to gain there,
Let's
and
go.
now they're left with a third and about 4 for a first.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
And defensively going with a dime set. 6 DBs on 3rd and 4. To throw. The connection made. It's great.
Come on, bro.
He's going to go out of bounds,
Stop
but he
it.
takes this one down just shy of the 20. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run now with Peyton, and he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's fucking go, baby. Let's fucking go, baby. Let's go. Let's go, boys.
Missed opportunity. They're in position. If they take the ball downfield and score,
fucking go,
they
boys.
get a chance to win the game. Instead, they cough it up. I don't think next week is going to be a whole lot of fun for him.
On the other side, no bigger time to force a turnover when you've got that small lead.
Yeah, and when you look at it from the offense's perspective, taking care of the ball is so important. I know they're going to have all kind of ball security drills in practice all next week.
Let's fucking go, baby. Let's fucking go, baby. Let's go, baby. Let's fucking go, baby. Let's fucking go, baby. Stop me right here. I'll give you a chance. Let's go. It's over right here. It's fucking over.
Another run by
Let's
Lindsay.
go. Game over.
Second and run is offered an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
I'm not good, but I beat you. That's what I'm laughing at. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not, bro, I could beat that. I could beat that. You just gotta do a slant. Go left, go right. I play motherfuckers all day the same way, bro.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
I suck.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
I don't blame you.
Now a handoff for Lindsay.
Ooh, fumble.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. And they take a knee.
He's a fucking freak. You're right.
The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for third down. So this one a victory for the Las Vegas Raiders.
See you later.
They pitched the second half shutout.
Good game, yeah, fucking right. Scared to throw the ball, bro. You throw the ball, you win games.
Do you think they thought at all that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just...
Dre, stay humble, Dre. I don't think this nigga heard me. I think I was on mute the whole time.
Next week, it's going to be a whole lot of fun for him.
On the other side, no bigger time to force a turnover when you've got that small lead.
Yeah, and when you look at it from the offense's perspective, taking care of the ball is so important. I know they got all kind of ball security drills. Let's fucking go, baby. Let's fucking go, baby. Let's go, baby. Let's fucking go, baby. Let's go, baby. Stop right here. I'll give you a chance. Let's go. It's over right here.
Another run by
Let's go. Game over. It's over. That's all you got. It's a big shot. Are you kidding? So get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical. I'm not good, but I beat you. Well, I'm not good. That's what I'm talking about. Hey. Bro, I can beat that. I can beat that. You just got to do a slide. No laugh. No ride.
Bullshit on me. I need some coins. Let's go. 608.
coins.
Charles and I settled here in the booth. This should be a fun one. Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a look at some of the stars here of today's game. Let's get right to it. Ends up not being a good one.
Okay, we'll turn it off and let it cool off. Let it cool off for an hour. Or for 10 minutes. No, they're not.
He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down. Hurts sets up to throw it. Flush to his right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And he's got the hook up here. It's Woods. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. Only 2 yards, and it'll be a punt on their opening possession. They're going on 4th down with Hurts.
Let's go, baby.
Get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. Picked off by
Let's go, baby. Let's fucking go, baby. Let's fucking go.
That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing, but to give them this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away.
Hey, boy.
They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position. Chance for touchdown right here out of the gate.
Niggas are still blocking each other.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll run for the first time with Phillip Lindsay. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. A run with Lindsay out of the gun. And he'll take
untouched, boy. Untouched. Untouched. Let's go, boy.
12-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Nick Folk for the point after.
Go, boys.
Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. Now Hunt on the return. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Escaping the pressure right. Throw right side is going to be caught by Judy. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. But no matter your experience level as a quarterback, you throw an interception on that first drive, maybe a little shaken up. Nice response there to get their first down.
I think you make an excellent point. I don't care who you are. You throw an interception, it's going to get to you a little bit. But the ones that we've seen that are the best, you never notice it. They don't come to the bench, throw their helmets. They don't do any of that. Just go back out the next drive and act like it never happened. And that's what we're seeing here. That was a nice grab. Just couldn't get the feet down, right? We need that toe tap sequence there. Whatever size shoe he's wearing, probably need about a half size smaller to complete that one.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Hurts. That's complete. It's Chris Godwin.
That was bullshit, boy. All day, bro.
22-yard line. Now whistles, and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll run on 1st down. It's
Nothing, boy. Let's go.
Gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that out.
I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
Touchdown.
Fucked up on that play. I would have sacked their ass. Fuck.
And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have, and you absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put him to good use on that one.
Bullshit.
Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25.
Let's go.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
Fucking hurts. Skipping some comments. You went too much to the right. Simmons, can't he keep up with the group? He has frozen 1st, 2nd, let us Waller get open, then he has just cheated. Bad. Okay, Delta. Just like the baby.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Cunningham. Eluding the pressure right, and he'll just get rid of it.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
On 2nd down, a run with Lindsey.
42.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Looking to throw, Cunningham. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a 1st down.
On 1st and 10, Cunningham. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Lindsey. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
This was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Off-play action, Cunningham. Clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey. And the Pats are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this 1st half. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
Bro, I fucking missed him. I did it. Fuck.
And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. On 1st down, Hurts. Flushed out right.
Come on, where's the fumble at, bro? Come on.
7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
Fuck, bro.
Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the 1st down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
Come on, steal that. Let's go. Intercepted. Let's go.
It's Chris Harris with a pick, and they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
Yeah, that shit should have been cool. Stole that shit.
On 1st down, Lindsey, and he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the 1st half. To throw on 2nd down, Cunningham. Flush to his right.
Oh, in the pocket.
I don't think he's out of the pocket, no. Here comes the flag. In the pocket, chucked it away flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
And he's got his target. It's Vernon Davis. Give him 16 yards on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. On the left hash, officially it's called a 51-yard attempt. And Folks' kick is good. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. So we will start here at the 25. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Cunningham. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. Oh, a contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. It's a big play there for Vegas.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Now a first down throw. Cunningham. Throwing right, and that's complete. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll run with Lindsey. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Lindsey. Call it no gain on the play, so no help there.
Stupid.
And now 4th and goal. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. This is an easy one, 23-yarder. And Folks' kick is good. And it's now 13-8. Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange, you know, happy in full course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though. 3 points for the opening drive of the third quarter. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. That's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. Looking downfield for Godwin. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked up by the Hall of Famer John Lynch. And the Raiders are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
And they wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big play there for the Raiders. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Cunningham. He will find Davis on the left side, complete. A gain of 6 there on first. Well, a clear running situation, trying to take time off the clock. He ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they had shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit him over the top.
On 2nd down, here's Cunningham. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Jack Youngblood just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Throw left side complete. That's Davis. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Still alive. Still alive. He's still alive.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And Folks' kick is good. And that pushes the lead to 8 points. They double them up. It's 16-8. Well, from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do. We kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And remember, despite giving up the field goal, this is still a one-score game. They're in need of the touchdown and a two-point conversion. A field goal on this drive likely doesn't do them much good. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Hurts. And that's caught left side. It's Woods. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going. Flushed out right.
Let's go!
Can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Von Miller doing what he does best with a sack. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. It hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. Pass complete. Thomas. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down.
Let's go, baby.
He's back to throw.
Bro, what the fuck?
Has it complete.
Nice Simmons not even moving. What the fuck is that about?
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
Oh, baby.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Flush to his
Let's go! Dumbass, game over. Game over, baby. Game over, nigga. Just like that, boy. Just like that. Just like that, boy. Just like that, boy. Just like that, boy. See ya. See ya later. See you later, boy. See you later, boy. Defense, baby. That's how we come through clutch, baby. That's how we come through clutch once again. But let's go, boys. That's how we come through clutch, boys.
I'll try and get her. I think Coach Mike might get her. I gotta do my homework. Quiddy pay is gone, 94K. Man. Yeah, snipe, sweat. Fuck. Our best to get 98,000 training. Huh? I don't know. I never grabbed anything. I don't have no sprays in here. I did. I haven't even grabbed anything.
It's not in the drill.
I haven't even sprayed Lysol the whole time. go, boys. Last game of the day for me.